Hey everybody, Josh the RV Nerd here with Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan, and I wanted to take a moment to kind of go over something that's new from Keystone. No, not that Keystone. Sorry, had something else on the mind. Keystone RV. The KeyTV system, they spent a couple years developing this. It's actually pretty cool. A lot of people haven't understood it, and I think it's because they're literally just overthinking it. What it is it's just a simpler way to be able to integrate like cable, satellite, and over-the-air TV that drastically simplifies both the wiring of the RV, which is good because simple means improved quality and that kind of thing, as well as simplifies the user experience. It's much easier for the end user to understand what this thing is and what it does and how it works. So, if you look at most RV production, even today, you might have a combination cable satellite hookup that sometimes requires you have to put a splitter on outside, or you have to do an A/B switch and change your signal coming in. Or even if you're lucky and the RV that you're looking at has separate cable and satellite hookups, if you want to switch between part cable or the over-the-air antenna, there's like this little antenna booster thing that you have to hit. And I'll tell you guys, some of these campers, you can tell whoever designed them had never once tried to reach and find that button. Because some of the things you got to do, twist around, pickle TV yoga, like, the pickle jar claw, where you got to reach in the jar to get the pickle, but you got to do that like backwards and under your, that's what some of these things are like. And Keystone went, this sucks. There's got to be a better way. All the technology that exists today, there's got to be a better way. So they came up with KeyTV. And essentially what it is there's a little box on the outside of most of the laminated stuff. Like here at Haylett RV, you'd find it on the Passport, the Cougar, the Montana, again, most anything laminated. And what it does is it'll have separate cable and satellite hookups. And what's really neat about this is, let's say you're hooking up satellite. It'll make that effectively work a lot like your house, where you have one dish or source or whatever, and it comes into the RV through the satellite inlet. Well, all you need then is the box you want to display the satellite on that TV, on any TV that you want. Just like your house, you might need a different box for a different TV, but you can put as many boxes as you want in this thing effectively. But if you're going versus like part cable versus over-the-air stuff, this is where KeyTV gets really, really neat, is because it automatically boosts the over-the-air signal, but what it does is it basically monitors the line so that if you change the input on your TV from cable to antenna, or whatever it's called in your TV, the system will go, oh, the TV's looking for a different input. No sweat. And it will basically override each signal as it needs to. And the funny thing is, people are having a hard time understanding that, because they're going, yeah, but where's the switch where I tell it to do that? You don't have to anymore. That's what's neat about it. It's so simple that people are used to it being more complicated and are having a hard time wrapping their mind around it. So even after all my blathering, long story short, it makes getting satellite input or viewing anywhere where there's a coax outlet in your RV simple, easy, and consistent. And it makes changing from antenna to cable TV modes as simple as just grabbing your remote and changing the mode on your screen. And KeyTV does the rest for you. That's just all there is to it. It's just simple and easy. Now, that'll benefit some people. It won't benefit others. But if you're the type of person that, sometimes you get part cable, sometimes you use the antenna, you bounce around here, there, and everywhere, it's just one less thing that you have to do. Is it hard to get up from your chair and click the over-the-air signal antenna booster button? No. But now you don't have to with the KeyTV system on the RVs you find here at Haylett RV. So anything that simplifies your experience, you don't need a power awning, but it's nice. It's recreational vehicles. It's fun. It's relaxing. This is just one more little thing that just makes your experience that much simpler, easier, nicer. I kind of have the thought that it's something that I don't believe it'll ever be a make or break thing. Like, I won't buy a camper that doesn't have KeyTV. But I think that if you've had it and then you go to a camper that doesn't have it, I think you'd miss it. It's kind of just one of those quality of life, day-to-day quality of life things. So with that, take care, stay safe, have fun, and happy camping, everyone.